Yes, another video. I still got thoughts and stuff I need to let out, I guess. So, apparently they caught a suspect over the who assassinated Charlie Kirk. They caught they have a suspect now. No, it wasn't the 71-year-old insane man. No. I do believe he was a distraction though. Or he was a good distraction because he went crazy and was telling uh, people or the cops or whoever was security to off him. But no. So the suspect is, I'm not going to say a name because it just is a suspect. So I'm not going to have, I'm not for sure. So I'm not going to say names, but he's 22 or 21. And maybe he debated Charlie Kirk. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Charlie Kirk, if he did debate it, he probably. Charlie Kirk is what? What they call him? A masturbator or something. But yeah, he can debate and talk and all that. And so they have a suspect right now. So I don't know. I'm just gonna hold off until we know for sure. But anyway, people. What I don't understand is how people can hate someone so much just because they have a different opinion, a different belief, a different thinking. If they don't think a certain way, your way, you want to off them. And to me, that's very Nazi-ish of you. Someone having a different opinion or saying something that you don't agree with, how does that actually affect you again? Just because they think not like you. They they say stuff that you don't like. And you demonize them and think it's okay to off them. And and you think that people that's in their right mind don't believe you're insane, or no, you're insane if you believe that. If you think just because someone said something that you don't like or didn't agree to, or nitpick something he said a long time ago and or taken out of context or whatever, or maybe he did say something that you just didn't like. So it's okay to off someone for that. What happened to Charlie Kirk should have been an eye opener for some people. Apparently not. Apparently they're laughing still and celebrating. But they also don't know that what happened to Charlie Kirk could happen to you because someone that's not in their right mind, it only takes what you say, they don't like it. And now they're going after you. Is that okay? Is that okay to you? Because it don't sound good to me. No. No, you're You have your right to your own opinion and everything. But don't forget, people are crazy. Unfortunately, since they closed down mental asylums and stuff, they're out and about. They listen to propaganda that's radicalized and everything, calling people who don't think the same as you, who has different opinions. Well, they're Nazis, they're fascists, they're whatever else that's labeled something to make someone demonized. And what I don't like is how people are saying a demon did it. No, no, it's not demon. That's just a person that's a piece of shit. I don't believe in blaming demons. Just people in general sometimes are evil. Not because of a demon, just because they're just pieces of shit and evil. We know humans are the only ones that are supposed to be logical, who can tell what's right and what's wrong. Killing someone in cold blood because they spoke something you didn't like, or killing someone in cold blood because of their skin color, or their preface, or their sexual identity, or whatever, is bad. It's evil. It's wrong to murder someone in cold blood like that. But what I'm seeing from the crazy Looney Tunes, I shouldn't insult Looney Tunes because I love the cartoon Looney Tunes, but I don't know what else to call them. They're crazy. And if you have a different opinion and you spoke something that they didn't like, apparently there are four offing you of using violence. Not using their words to say, hey, I think you're wrong. I don't agree with you. But you have a right to your opinion. They can't do that. They can't accept to agree to disagree. They want to push you into thinking like them, or else, they'll do. They think you're so evil that it's okay because you don't think like them. And they want to take you off this planet. And they think they're in the right to do that. They think they're good. Well, no, it's not. It's not good. It's really evil right there. You're not saying, okay, you have a different opinion and everything. That's your right. Agree to disagree, and you move on with your life and live your life how you want. But no, what I don't like is all this affirming stuff, affirming someone's delusions, expecting people to accept you. They don't have to accept you. If someone is not accepting of you, you know what to do? Live your life the way you want, in peace. Leave them alone. Let them live their life in peace. That's all you have to do. But no, no. You want to take out innocent person because they don't see the way you see things or think the way you think or whatever. Yeah, that's what's wrong. This affirmation stuff needs to go because you shouldn't be able to control other people. You can't control other people. You can only control yourself. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm kind of burned out. I came home from work and I'm tired and I'm going to game a little bit and probably go to sleep here in an hour or two, maybe. But I just wish people will actually wake up and stop being this evil woke. And sometimes you have to accept that you can't please everybody and should live your life. No one is forcing you to go along with. If someone is like, they don't believe in a man being a woman, that's true that a man cannot become a woman. But also, live your life how you want, but also don't force it on other people. You don't like it when people force their stuff on you. Why are you doing it to them? Leave them alone. Live your life. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to live your life. But people are like, no, you must accept me, see me as I see myself, or something like that. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. I've always believed that biology is what you are, and that's the truth. Is you cannot change your DNA. You cannot become something else. You are as you were born. I don't identify as. I just am. Anyway, that's all for now. More dislikes from the crazy people because having opinions different from you is bad. Well, okay then. Dislike it if you dislike it. But what? But what else do you want from people who don't think like you? You want everyone to be the same. You don't want people to think different because, God forbid, whatever.